Hello and welcome. I'm the man formerly known as Matt King, and today I'm gonna do a review at the newest Sherlock Holmes episode, The Six Tracers. It's not gonna be a typical review or reaction as you might expect it, but it's gonna be my input from what I saw in this episode. It was amazing. I don't think I ever saw an episode that was as good as this one from many points of view. From the start when Sherlock comes back and he's high on solving the case, to him resolving all the cases, to John Watson and Mary having taken care of their child, I don't think I ever saw something as amazing as this episode. And the wild goose chase that Holmes runs around trying to find Moriarty, knowing that there's something to Moriarty because while Charles Augustus is dead, Moriarty still remains his greatest enemy and his greatest threat. And he goes around trying to find him. And did you miss me? We all know the "did you miss me" part that turned the world upside down, and now Sherlock is obsessed with Moriarty and trying to find him. It was an amazing episode that showed that our dear Dr. John Watson isn't as correct. He's flawed. He's human. And it even gave us more knowledge about Mary's background, something I was honestly expecting since this memory stick came out. We saw the memory stick and we saw John throw it in the fire. I, for one, wanted to know what she did before, and I love it that they turned Mary into this amazing character. Now, rather than the Mary that's shown in other forms of media with Sherlock Holmes or in the books, where she can be simply replaced with the wife of John Watson, here she is Mary Watson, the wife of Dr. John Watson, a former agent and probably, if I remember, mercenary. Yeah, a former agent, if we may dare to call it politely as that. We have more insight into her life and into the betrayals and twisting agonies that happen inside the British Parliament, where Mycroft has his reign, as we can call it, or whatever you want to name it. This episode showed us a lot, and the ending is what I think most people will be stressed out about because of Mary dying and the falling apart of John Watson and Sherlock Holmes. But if anything, this just proves that they're human, they're flawed, and basically John is alright and has all the rights to be upset on Sherlock, who made a promise to take care of John Watson, Mary, and their child. And in a way, he failed doing that. It was very amazing to see this happen. And in all honesty, we can expect only the best after this episode. Yes, the ending might have been heartbreaking at its finest moments, at its best, but it still had something in it that really left a good mark in the end. The falling apart of John and Sherlock is something we have to look forward to in the future and see how they can rebuild their relationship again after Mary's death. What's also amazing is the case that Mary has for Sherlock, which is basically save John Watson, and by that, all of us know by now that she's referring to the fact that save him from the depression, save him from the hate, save him from the sadness and the anger that's building up inside him. Yeah. It was an amazing episode, and I can't wait for the next one. This is the review for the first episode. I'll see you again with the other one.